I'll get out of work at like 7 in the morning on Sunday and have a show at like 11 an hour away Sunday morning. And it's like a 2-hour show. And I'll like wake up 2 hours later after working a 12-hour night shift. And I'm like, who does my scheduling? They're fired. I hate them.
What's today's date? March 3rd?
Yes.
March 3rd? Yeah.
It is March 3rd.
It's currently March 3rd.
Got to do a montage of me going, I don't know what the hell day it is. I work night shift.
I'm trying to figure out if it's 2019 or not yet.
It is March 3rd. I have a show at the bus tonight. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's the only reason I know it's March 3rd.
Nice.
Because March 4th I'm at the Eagles, but...
Oh, you gig around so much. I'm jealous of you, man.
I don't know. I am looking at close to 100, but I don't know.
You get it done, though.
Yeah, hell, you guys could do it, too. I mean...
Now, I appreciate your industriousness when it comes to this, man. I mean, I look at your schedule sometimes, and it's like, yeah, we got 3 gigs, like, this week. And I know you work a job on top of that, and you're like, you know, you're doing this basically solo.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably a lot to get it going. I mean, the nice thing about my situation is I just have to be at the right place, and then they'll make sure everything else happens. I mean, they handle transportation and everything. It's very convenient for me to be in Whit Waltman and be gigging so much. I mean, Patrick, Mr. Gig God himself,
the Gig God,
has been really, really good about, like, look, as long as you get to the house in which we're at, it's like we will take care of, like, getting you to the gig and making sure, like, we have time for food and everything. It's like the guy is a master planner. He stresses about it all the time.
Okay,
but it's incredibly nice to have somebody who's able to handle a lot of the logistics for you.
Yeah.
And we repay him by throwing him in the back and not giving him a microphone because we're terrible.
And you know what? Maybe that's the difference to your point. You know, I am solo. So perhaps it's not harder because I'm solo. Perhaps it's easier. Whereas P. Smith's got to deal with, what are you, a 5-piece now?
Yeah, 5-piece.
Yeah, so he's got to coordinate with 5 of your schedules and lives and individual needs and all that stuff, and then try to book shows. Me, I mean, granted, I just got to deal with me, and I hate it. I'll get out of work at like 7 in the morning on Sunday and have a show at like 11 an hour away Sunday morning, and it's like a 2-hour show, and I'll like wake up 2 hours later after working a 12-hour night shift, and I'm like, who does my scheduling? They're fired. I hate them. You know, but I don't know. I've never heard anything like that from the Whit Waltman camp. It always seems like everyone's like, let's do this, and we're here and we're on it.
I am so glad we give this image of extreme professionalism.
You do.
And I'm going to leave it at that.
Hey, you know, fool me once. Well, you keep fooling me.
Well, we have no intention to fool anyone, but we do fool everyone.
I feel that.